Hey, what's going on, family? Welcome back to Emperor's Light. It's me, Tony, back with another set of channel tarot card messages for you guys today. We're going to jump right into your reading to see what Spirit has to offer you in regards to advice today. Like the video, subscribe to the channel so that we continue to grow. We're going to see what's currently surrounding you in regards to love and what's headed towards you in regards to love. All right? So let's jump right into your reading and see what Spirit has to say. Now, I actually just did a 40-minute reading. It was almost 50 minutes. But the video did not get saved to my phone. I wonder what that's all about. Very interesting reading. Alright, so let's get into it. What's the message for today's collective in regards to love and romance? Those on a spiritual journey. We have jumpers. Alright, your grounded message for today is the Ten of Storms. For the love collective today. So this could be gossip and rumors, a lot of social media. Your jumpers, the King of Storms, and a Magician. So someone's manifesting at this time. This could be directing, some sort of a social media editing, right? Maybe someone's manifesting a book here, or we have a motivational speaker, someone that's able to galvanize a group or collective of people. Nine of Gems, manifesting abundance here, security, stability, being single and abundant, being very financially attractive. Yeah, so we could have an author here, someone writing a book. This could also be someone giving strong financial advice as well. We have the Ace of Storms, the truth coming into this situation. So somebody's delivering you some sort of a truth or wisdom or knowledge. This could be a new thought perspective for you, a new aha moment or a bright idea going off in your head. The Five of Storms. Yeah, so it's a change up in the way that you think or the way that you speak here. Could be learning a new language. All right. We have the King of Gems. Alright, so a strong, okay, so this could be a strong father figure, a husband, or some sort of a strong financial figure. Definitely an entrepreneur here. Business owner. Seven of Storms. Yeah, trade secrets. Storms on storms. So, yeah, this could be like some sort of a secret meetup, secret communication with this King of Storms. I'm getting like a silent movie, but I don't think that's what it is. I just think that it's like, and it doesn't necessarily have to be secret communication. It's just you guys possibly have your own language here. That's why Five of Storms is here. We can have arguing and debating, or this could be like inside jokes, or just a certain system or certain know-how that someone's either teaching you or that you have with someone. There's a certain rapport that you have with someone. Nine of Embers, Wounded Warrior on top of the Nine of Gems. So yeah, someone's trying to help you out of a bad situation, possibly, if you resonate with that message. This could be financial training, or again, some maybe this could be like sales training or something like that. The Queen of Gems comes up. So the feminine shows up with the King, divine counterpart energy, twin flame soulmate energy. So yeah, I just did this almost 50-minute reading. I moved myself out of the sun so that my phone wouldn't overheat. And then my phone started overheating anyway. And now here we have the gusts of wind. It's like I could have been done with readings for today. But apparently, Spirit wants me to put out more messages. My beard is sweating. But yeah, we have the Queen of Gems on top of the Ace of Storms. So this could be feminine coming in with a, yeah, she's bringing in a new perspective. This would be like a barber shop, but like a feminine comes in with a feminine perspective. Or she's just a woman barber or something like that, an entrepreneur, right? Maybe someone does hair for a living or makeup for a living or something like that. Yeah, I'm getting like trade secrets, but it's not really trade secrets. It would be like knowing how to do makeup, right? Which only women would know how to do that. Men wouldn't really care about stuff like that, right? Trade secrets, like knowing how to fix a car, like typically stuff that men would do. Women wouldn't necessarily. So it's not like secret or that no one can't find it out. It's just a select group of people that knows about this type of stuff. Yeah, and then we did have the 10 of bubbles on top of the 5 of storms. So yeah, this could be a talk about someone's future. This could be a talk about children. Yeah, we could have a teacher or something like that. It's giving me like home ec vibes or like wood shop vibes. Yeah, what did I say? Something about language. So this could be love language that you share with your divine counterpart here as the king and queen of gems. Maybe we have chefs here or financial gurus or someone or both these people. Yeah, they're into entrepreneurship, real estate or something like that. Now the message that I did before this one, the 50-minute reading, it had a lot to do with, I think someone was going through like a spiritual awakening or a dark night of the soul. There was not any love until like the last 5 or 10 minutes of the reading. That's when the love started to come in. But yeah, it seems like someone was going through some sort of a, I don't want to necessarily say a toxic situation, but they were going through like, so it was multiple stories. It was like health issues. Also someone needing to get out of the house and go traveling, like they needed like a new experience, because whatever experience or whatever life that they was living, it wasn't fulfilling. It may have even been killing them. Yeah, getting that Lauryn Hill song, what is it, Killing Me Softly, or was it the Fugees? But yeah, in this one, it seems like we have this could indeed be a wife and a husband. The King of Embers showing up. The passion, the creativity, and the leadership, right? This is being fearless and adventurer. So we definitely have content creators, models, athletes, fighters. Yeah, this could be like a workout social media page or channel or something like that. King of Bubbles. There's a lot of kings, a lot of divine masculine energy showing up in this reading. We have 3 kings: King of Swords, King of Wands, and the King of Cups. Storms, embers, and bubbles. So yeah, we could have some sort of we could have a teacher teaching whatever subject. I'm guessing health. This could even be a very romantic individual. This could be like dance classes or singing classes. Yeah, there's some sort of a preparation going on here. Like, it feels like someone's teaching something like, and again, it does not necessarily have to be like some sort of a secret service, right? You may very well have, this is kind of like when people go to college for degrees or careers that don't even exist, right? The joke, you go into college for, you go into college to get a degree in butterfly reproduction on the moon. That job doesn't even exist yet. Like, what else do we have here? 5 of Embers, a change, physical change. This could be a competition. It is my paparazzi card. On top of the 9 of Embers and the 9 of Gems, the Chariot. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of adventure vibes, movement, right? A lot of willpower, a lot of inner strength. A lot of motivating energy as well. Cancerian energy. So we could have a nurturing figure in this situation, aka a teacher, a mentor, or a guru, or someone that cares. This is like a millionaire, meeting a millionaire in public, and like the fast food aisle, and then you strike up a conversation with this person, and they start to tell you all the ways that they've garnered wealth in their life, right? Tips and stuff like that. Like on the spot training, yeah, like on the job training. Yeah, 6 of Gems, the 6 of Pentacles, equal reciprocation, adding value here. This would be like, this could be a salesman, yeah. Maybe you have a product here. This could be volunteering or philanthropy here. Yeah. Different types of business. I'm getting business vouchers. Okay, business practices. Yeah, something that you could pass down to your children, like some sort of a hidden knowledge. Yeah, so this could be like esoteric or occult information that you could pass down to your children or something like that, if you have them or if you're thinking about having them. It's almost like college vibes. Yeah, that's what I was getting from the reading that I did before this one. Let's see. Let's go for some additional messages. Ace of Bubbles. Yeah, we did have the Ace of Bubbles and the Ace of Pentacles showing up in that reading as well. So someone was going through like a lot of health issues. It could be cancer or some sort of a mental disease or something like that. The first card out was death. The last card out was the moon. So again, it was definitely a dark night of the soul. Even with law and medicine, like it's not God's law. Like a lot of these people are still practicing law. Like these doctors that spend 10, 15 years, they're still practicing medicine, right? They give you medications and they monitor you to see how the medication is going to work for the betterment of the human condition, right? Or society, right? Even law is basically whatever you can prove, right? Govern yourselves or you will be governed. They're practicing law, right? These are not like universal principles like the law of gravity or something like that, right? These people are, again, practicing medicine or law. So if you're going through some sort of a sickness, research your own sickness or research your symptoms and stuff like that, right? Some people don't like needles. Some people can't even swallow pills, right? Maybe you just need a tea or a medicine, or you need to practice a new lifestyle. Go out and get some fresh air, get some vitamin D. Just go out and do something, right? Don't stay in the house and let yourself shrivel up into like a raisin. Actually do things, right? There's a strong support system surrounding that energy, and there's a strong support system surrounding this energy as well with the Chariot, and then the Ace of Bubbles showing up. So a new love connection coming towards you, a new opportunity for love. This could even be intuition. Someone's very intuitive and very empathic. They could be very artistic, right? But yeah, there's an opportunity of love. Someone's wanting to bring you their overflowing cup. So there's a new relationship on the way, or someone that's really in support of you. Right? Yeah, the Two of Gems. Juggling. Whatever it is that you may be juggling, work and home life. Yeah, and then while you're sick, you have to worry about bills stacking up and all this type of stuff. Like, again, maybe if you have close friends or close family, they can help you out with this stuff. But the Two of Gems is juggling, though. Could be trying to reground yourself. Temperance, the Earth Angel, right? That's healing. That's bringing balance, right? It is a scientist to me. It is an alchemist, right? You usually see him mixing medicines or mixing potions, right? That's what I see a scientist or a spiritualist as, right? A guru or something like that. So yeah, you definitely have an opportunity to come in contact with some sort of a mentor or someone that's going to teach you. Yeah, if it's not money, because your health is your wealth. Again, meeting an old person in an aisle at a grocery store, right? And instead of them telling you about how they got money, maybe they telling you how they live, how they manage to live so long, right? They eat healthy, they exercise, they take vacations often, or they take mental breaks, like a social media break or whatever the case may be. They go for massages. Whatever it is, it's someone teaching you how, it's either how the wealthy live, even I don't think that's the gist of it, but how to bring longevity and happiness into your life, right? Let's see. There goes death, the toxicity, right? You could literally be dealing with death, but this could be a rebirth cycle, right? Breaking something down to build it back up. Maybe getting a bad news or a bad diagnosis from a doctor in order to enlighten yourself into new things, right? There's so many herbal remedies out in the world that really, this is where medicine derives from, right? So instead of going to a hospital where they want to give you morphine to stop the pain, right, which is literally killing your brain, shutting your body down, right? It's a molecule away from crack cocaine, right? I don't take that type of stuff when I'm in a hospital, right? Because I want to heal. Why would I want to shut my body down while it's trying to heal, right? So that's a new perspective for someone, right? Again, you would often hear people say, I don't like to take pills, or I'm afraid of needles. So these people would do natural things or have natural lifestyles, right? An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Why eat fried food every day when you can have yourself a nice salad or a nice fruit? Now, I know that may sound hard for some people, but I mean, we used to have Sunday dinner or soul food on Sunday. Now everybody eats it every day. Like, you don't eat soul food every day. You don't eat fried food every day. Like, that's called, what do they call it? About everything in moderation. Yeah. What do we have here? 8 of bubbles. Yeah, detox from whatever toxic or karmic situations you have yourself attached to, right? There's some people that mean you good and some people that don't mean you any good at all, is also what I'm getting here. So this may be someone walking away from a toxic relationship, or this may be someone, even if the person is a good person, this could be someone walking away from a relationship from a person that has bad habits or toxic habits, right? Like, she's a good girl, but she drinks a lot, or he's a nice guy, but he smokes and gambles. Like, you don't have to. Then that's the thing. People are so focused on relationships that they don't know themselves. They don't take care of themselves. They don't focus on their own finances, and this is how you end up sick, broke, because you don't know how to remedy yourself, right? You have the 10 of storms. Yeah, the research. 8 of storms is giving me studying vibes, right? Locked in an echo chamber, or this is some sort of a self-reflecting pattern mentally, right? I mean, it can remind me of whispering and chanting, but this is like a mental prison, right? Which is how college students feel when they have an exam or a test the next day and they haven't studied for that shit. So again, this could be like someone going through some sort of a death cycle. Maybe they got some sort of a bad diagnosis like cancer, or, oh, you have 10 months, you have 1 year to live, or something like that. Again, you can't even, we heard all types of stories. Oh, the doctor told me I had 2 months. The doctor told me I had 2 months to live. And look, I have I've lived another 18 years, right? Went from 17 and I'll be 37 this year. So yeah, there's always ways around sickness, right? Garlic, turmeric, right? Inflammation is the biggest cause of inflammation, and what is it, like bad energy, like just being frustrated and stuff like that. That type of stuff affects you. Like when people say you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, that's true, right? After you come home from a days of hard work, it could definitely feel that way, right? Or if this is a relationship, yeah, you definitely want to reinvent your relationship, right? Showing stagnancy or getting bored in a relationship can definitely be the cause or the downfall or the end of that cycle, right? Let's see, what other messages can we get for the collective in regards to love and romance, those on a spiritual journey? I'm still mad about that, though. I can't believe that 50-minute reading didn't save in my phone. There were some good messages pulled. Oh well. Yes, that's the 3rd time within the past 30 days that's happened. Messages for the collective in regards to love and romance. What do they need to know at this time? What's the spiritual advice for the collective? All right, let's get into it. What's at the bottom of the deck for you? King of Embers. I'm getting joy. The King of Embers represents a leader, right? Leadership qualities. Someone very passionate, someone very driven, right? Someone very adventurous, a lot of know-how. The law of attraction. They could be very beautiful or very attractive, right? Physically even, right? So this could be a model, an athlete, some sort of a physical entertainer, maybe a fighter as well. Definitely a naturalist. Someone with a lot of energy here. The Sun card, yeah, we're dealing with a fire sign that could be headed towards you, or this is the energy that you're taking on at this time. I said joy. This is one of the happiest cards. Well, this is the happiest card of the deck, the Sun, where joy emanates from. This could also be children, right? Children emanate joy. They emanate creativity, positivity, and happiness, right? So this could be a good judgment or positive news headed towards you as well. Some sort of an enlightenment, right? Or looking at the bright side of things. But this is Leo Major Arcana. I'm getting a lot of beauty here. So yeah, you definitely could be dealing with a model. You have 8 of bubbles. Yeah, someone that's very hard to look away from. So I guess we're getting into your romantic messages. Yeah, someone's coming towards you. Maybe this person... Yeah, maybe this person is walking away from something, or they're detaching. This could have been a relationship or a friendship. You have the 2 of bubbles. They're wanting to come and share their emotions with you here. They could be reminiscing on old toxic patterns or old relationships as well. So this could be apprehension, like remembering bad relationship triggers, and they're wanting to stay away from that sort of thing. But yeah, this person is focused. It's almost like this person is focused on self-love. Oh, so this person is doing what I always try to tell people. Like, you have to be happy within yourself, right? Did I talk about this in the reading before it cut off? Yeah, like remedying yourself, basically. So you have to be happy with the lovers. Yeah, 2 of bubbles and the lovers card. This is a soulmate coming towards you, possibly a twin flame. Someone that's going to bring you happiness, joy, and excitement, right? Not that anyone has to be your joy. This bird's been dancing around me for the past, I don't know. Like, why are you not flying around? Why are you not in a tree? It's probably like food on the ground somewhere. So yeah, this is basically what I always tell people. You don't put pressure on people to make you fall in love with them, right? Don't even put pressure on yourself to make somebody fall in love with you. You have your own love. That person has their own love. And you guys bring it together and share it with each other. And that could be in regards to finances. Like, you don't want someone to be dependent on you. Like, they don't even really love you. They just in a relationship with you because what you can provide for them, like a roof over your head and food in their stomach, right? No, you don't want codependent relationships. This is why we walk away from shit like that. Detachment. This is why detachment is key. Being able to live in this 3D plane and walk away from something. You're fired. Oh no, I quit. Bye. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, oh wow, we got cars blowing everywhere now. This is annoying. So if I'm not out doing cards in the middle of the sun, sweating to death, and the wind blowing my cards away, right? I have to deal with either bugs dropping on me from the tree and still breeze blowing the damn deck away. But what do we have flying off the top of the deck? Yeah, this is a lot of consistency here. So let's see. Maybe messages carrying a wind. Spirit wants to speak. So already we have the Sun card, the 8 of bubbles, the 2 of bubbles, and the lovers. So there's definitely love or an opportunity to share in love and happiness and joy with someone. The King of Embers, the King of Embers. A lot of sexual attraction here as well. So yeah, just to keep that in mind, I keep getting interrupted. I either interrupt myself with a new thought process, or here we go with the elements, right? There shouldn't be any wind in this area. But little tiny tornadoes and hurricanes like to come and just blow a gust of wind. Speaking of that, one of the cards was the Star card, Aquarius, air sign energy. The King of Storms, Aquarius, air sign energy. So you could have an Aquarius coming towards you, a very open mind or free thinking individual. They could be a writer, a planner, I'm getting, motivational speaker, or a thought provoker. But yeah, that's how life is supposed to be. You shouldn't be in codependent relationships. Sex shouldn't be holding you together. Money shouldn't be holding you together, right? Like, codependent on love situations shouldn't be holding you together, right? Like, again, that shit can become toxic at some point. I've had some of the best jobs in my life being a black man, but it was cut short, right? And I take accountability, but it was cut short because of insecure women that I would date, right? That would call my phone while I'm at work. Like, you're not supposed to have your phone at work? Like, wow, okay. But yeah, so yeah, and even imagine when you're single, right? And when you see people, or when people see you, you're like, damn, that person is independent. This person is independent as hell, right? That makes you attractive when you're independent. When you can stand on your own 2 feet, like who wants to join a losing team? Someone that always needs love, or someone that always needs reassurance, or someone that's always late on their bills, right? Or someone that always has their hand out. No, you want to share in the abundance that you created with yourself, right? That's the whole point of self-sacrifice. That's the whole point of love. Love should be given freely, right? Even the act of love, compassion, should be given freely. We don't need women thinking that they own men, or women thinking that they own men thinking that they own women, right? Let's see. We have the Temperance. Wait, what came out first? See, I don't even know what blew off the top of the deck first. We have 4 cards down here, and we have 5 cards in my hand. Aquarius, though. Could be dealing with a writer or someone that likes to let their thoughts be known. Right? Possibly someone that's on social media a lot. Again, it could be a content creator here with the King of Storms and the King of Embers at the bottom of the deck. We got the Queen of Gems, 8 of Gems. So yeah, someone very persistent, very consistent. This could be a matriarchal figure as well, right? A woman that knows the value of hard work. And it does not necessarily have to be lifting brick and mortar from place to place, right? Planting a garden, right? A woman that knows the value of having a garden in her yard, right? This could also be a woman or a wife that's expecting children, right? She's building a future because she has aspirations of being a mother. And this bird is so funny. 4 of Gems, yeah, reinvesting into the future. The star child, the indigo children, the indigo seed, right? Yeah, mama has to have a life, and father has to have a life too. Best believe after that child turns 18 or 21, they're gone out the house. Yeah, but this is also reinvesting in your future, because if you raise your children right, or if you have a solid community around you, that community can support you. Right? Right? Support is giving freely. You can't force people to support you, just like love. Love is giving freely. Again, you share it with someone, right? That's the thing, that some people get turned off, like with aggressive people, right? Some people like aggressive people, some people don't. We have 5 of Embers. I know one thing that no one likes is an annoying person. Why you ain't called me this time? Why you ain't called me that time? Why you ain't show? It's almost like, I heard a rapper say this once. She'll get mad if I don't text her and say why I don't call her. And then I'll call her and she'll say why I don't video message her. And then if I video message her, she'll say why I don't visit her. And then when I visit her, she'll say why I don't stay home, right? And if I stay home, she'll say why I don't marry her. Like, it's always something, right? And the same thing can be said for men too, right? But men are typically more simple, right? Let's see here. Yeah, someone could be in competition for your attention. Competition for your attention. That rhyme. We have the Empress showing up. So you have an Empress coming towards you, right? Yeah. Libra and Taurus energy here. This person may have dealt with, yeah, yeah, people don't want to, this is like, and I hate to say this, she's not yours, it's just your turn, is what people would say. I don't follow that ideology, but we have an Empress here on top of 2 8s, right? It's like, if you want to keep that Emperor, if you want to keep that Empress, you have to put in the work and be consistent. The 8 of Gems, 8 of Pentacles, right? Being, again, the hard work. This person, this Empress, possibly had to walk away from toxic situations, or possibly had to detox from, from like bad situations, right? Yeah. You could be the Empress, or you could have an Empress coming towards you. Someone definitely sees you as wish fulfillment, though. 3 of Storms. Yeah, like, yeah. This person had to release themselves from toxic cycles, a bad relationship, a breakup. Someone was either lying or cheating, or not putting in enough effort or time here, right? Now there's a fine line, right? There is like, don't act like your girl is not there, or don't act like your dude is not there, right? And again, social media, like these people really, like social media gave these people the illusion of that they have options. Like, it's social media. It's probably one of the fakest. Didn't you grow up hearing people say don't believe everything you see on the internet, right? Like, that's actual knowledge, right? What else do we have here for love and romance? The page of embers. We have a young person. This could be an immature or an amateur person with sexual curiosity on their mind. This could be a young athlete or entertainer as well. This could be a child. Yeah, passing down those good genes. That's the thing too. Everyone's out here just having children. There's no marriage, no long-term relationships, but people are having children. It's like, yeah, we don't want to pass those genes down. We got the 10 of gems, exactly, the legacy and the lineage, or the legacy at least. This is like great abundance. This could be someone with multiple businesses. It's an empress, so she's a creator. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, we could have a female patriarch here. Yeah. Someone that, yeah, she either they take care of a big group of people, like a grandmother, a teacher, a midwife or something like that, a housewife. I'm getting like Rihanna vibes. Damn, she's a billionaire. Fenty. Yeah, I'm getting makeup here, like a content channel that does makeup here with the page of embers. All right, let's go ahead and pull up the major arcana. Let's see what additional messages we can pull from the reading today in regards to love and romance. I'll do a break deck message as well. Take out these court cards. All right, so there's quite a few major arcana. Could be going through changes at this time. Again, could be a relationship, maybe a business or a job. Fire sign energy. We have the sun and temperance. Leo major arcana, the center of attention, right? There could be childlike joy, wonder, or childbirth. This could be some sort of an illumination or revelation, right? A spiritual awakening even, which is what I was getting from that last 50-minute reading that didn't get saved to my camera. But we have temperance showing up, right, as well. A spiritual journey, right? You could be coming across a guru or a mentor, right? Learning something very spiritual. And for the air signs, I mean, we have the lovers, Gemini, we have the star, Aquarius, and we have the empress, Libra, which also shares Taurus. They also share an earth energy, Taurus, with the empress. So a very grounded and stable air sign, right? They like talking, they like communicating, they like sharing here. So yeah, you can have some sort of a teacher or a motivational speaker here that's headed towards you, or maybe that's you. But you have a strong lover coming towards you. Again, it's the soulmate vibes, twin flame vibes. So those that are on a spiritual journey, you definitely have an opportunity for love coming towards you, or a unique experience headed towards you. Those already in union, yeah, there's positivity here. You may want to, page of embers, spice things up a little bit. We have the Queen of Gems and the King of Storms. Yeah, one more card that wanted to jump off the deck. Death. So, yeah, strong sexual vibes. Yeah, try something new. Bring a new passion or a new spark here. Death and rebirth. Which could be, what is it, a man dies, a baby's born. So yeah, definitely childbirth. Maybe you've already had that sexual experience you need to have, and that's why there's a baby on the way, right? Someone's becoming a mother and someone's becoming a father. A King of Swords, right? System, order, and structure, or something like that. Great being the brains behind the operation, or again, documenting the situation. This could be selfies or recording or editing. right? Maybe wanting to write a book about being a father or witnessing childbirth or a 9-month pregnancy. It can be any number of things. So take the message how it resonates. And then the Queen of Gems, right? Again, the female entrepreneur, the female head of the household, the matriarch. Very positive energy. Almost like opposites attract. Yeah. King of Storms and Queen of Storms. That was the King of Storms and Queen of Gems, right? I'm a Libra, and the mother of my children is a Capricorn. For an 8-year relationship, 7-8-year relationship. So, what else am I getting here for you? 2, 3, 4. We have a 5. Advancement. So 2 of bubbles. Right, you're getting butterflies in your stomach, or your intuition is flaring up. There's definitely someone wanting to come towards you. They're wanting more of your time if you're already in a relationship, right? Like a date night or something like that. Or if you're single and you're looking, if you're on a spiritual journey, like a soulmate or twin flame union, you definitely have. So you're able to make positivity wherever you go. You're able to create new friends, new relationships, and connections wherever you go. But you definitely have someone that wants to share in a cup with you. Again, this person wants to spend more time with you. They want to get to know you. 3 of Storms. Maybe they've come out of a recent breakup, or again, this is what they're thinking. I want more time with this person, aka you're not putting enough attention into the things you're putting into, or someone's not getting enough time, right? Don't rush it. Don't rush it. We don't want things to sour so fast. We have 4 of Gems. Right, and that's what I was saying about love. You can't force someone to love you. You know it's genuine or it's true when a person literally wants to, like, and women will say this, although 90% of the time they're hypergamous, right? They'll even flat out tell you some bullshit lie about, oh, looks don't matter or money don't matter. But yeah, when someone can literally, when a woman literally says, and you could tell the honest ones when they say this, right? I would, oh, that's bad. I don't want to say that. They would just be like, yeah, like, it's you that I want, right? Not the things that you provide or like all this clout that comes with you. It's you that I want at the end of the day, not all these other things. So I guess that's the best way that I could put it if I was trying to speak for the women, or even something that a man would say, right? We have the, competition. Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know that you're wanted out here in these streets, that you're a hot commodity. But I mean, they wouldn't come towards you if they didn't think that that you're their type, maybe. I mean, this could be a change up in someone's physical attraction. What am I getting? What's the message? It's slipping my mind here. Yeah, but they just know that you're very attractive and a lot of people want you. This could be them as well. Yeah, I mean, attractive people attract attractive people, right? High value relationships is what I'm getting. Yeah, exactly. Twin flame soulmate union. It's a high value relationship. It's like everyone wants Beyonce. Everyone wants to have Jay-Z. Again, it's like I had 2 years ago, I had this little kid in well, I guess, what was he, 19, 21, this kid, like, having a conversation with this girl that he probably wanted to have sex with, right? She's probably a year younger than him, but she looks like a woman. And he's trying to be so cool in front of her. He's like talking about the hot girls and Young Miami and all the other ones. And this guy doesn't even know my name. He's asking me would I have sex with a celebrity. And I had to tell him straight to his face in front of all these girls that he's trying to look cool in front of. And then they all started to respect me at the end of the day and like was trying to be in my face. I'm like, I don't even know who this person is. Like, you're asking me would I have sex with a Young Miami? Like, she probably has 1,000 guys lined up to have sex with her. You think I want to be any one of those guys in that line waiting to have my turn with her? Like, I don't look at celebrities like that. Like, I should just fall to their knees because they're celebrities. Of course, at first, he thought I was weird, or maybe he even thought I was gay, or he was like, what? I'm like, she's not even my type. Maybe you would have had a better chance if you would have said someone like a Beyonce or something like that. But even then, I don't fucking know Beyonce. Like, why would I have sex with her? Yeah, she's attractive. Yeah, she's talented. But that's not the first thing you come out of your mouth and ask somebody. You don't know what, and he's like, yeah, well, I would. I'm like, you don't know if this girl has an STD. You don't know what this chick has been through in her life. Like, and this is the way that you young kids think nowadays. I guess young, under 25. Like, this is the way y'all think nowadays. And this is why the women are thoughty, right? They don't want to be wives anymore. They barely even want to have children no more. They just have no order and no structure to them. Because dudes think like this, right? And it feeds each other, right? The ignorant dudes feed these chicks that's delusional. And these delusional chicks feed into these ignorant dudes, right? The ride or dies, right? For the wrong person. 3 of bubbles flew off the top of your deck. So again, this person, okay, someone's enjoying my storytelling for today. But yeah, this person again, they want more time with you. We saw the 3 of storms. They want to spend more time with you here with the 3 of cups. They want to celebrate with you. They want to learn more about you if this is a new vetting situation or a new romantic offer headed towards you. We have double 8s. 8 of bubbles and the 8 of gems, and then we have the 10 of gems. So yeah, being hard at work or something, staying consistent on a diet, right? Staying consistent on detoxing from whatever you need to detox from, walking away from a situation, right? Not being in codependent. Once you exit these relationships and look at it for what it really is, you could even look at your own friends and family and look, because we have single people that think relationships are all that, and then you have people in relationships that think being single is all that. Even people in marriages thinking that being single is the bomb.com, when there's so many people out here that actually take marriage seriously and would like to be married. So it's like, pick a side of the fence and be consistent, right? How you gonna quit in the race or try to change up something in the middle of the race? I mean, it's warranted if you need to change up something, right? If it's for the betterment. But how you gonna think you gonna make it to the finish line? Like, how you gonna win if you ain't right within, bro? Like, and then 10 of Pentacles, right? This is the legacy. This is the abundance. This is like, if you want tenure, or if you know you're working, and they used to do this a lot back in the days. Like, if you worked at a company or you're retired in a company, they give you like a pension and like a gold watch or something like that. How you gonna work 10 years and then go to another company and still expect that stuff? Like, how you gonna jump from one relationship and expect to be treated the same way that you was in the last relationship? Like, what's your problem? What's these people's problem? All right, collector, so that's what I have for you guys today in regards to your spiritual channel message in regards to love, what's coming towards you in romance. I have your break deck message. And this is where the camera shut off. I was like, wow, I can't believe this. Like, but you know what it is? The sun slowly moves throughout the sky. So when I got out here an hour and a half ago, there was no sun here. And then slowly as the time goes by, and you can't really pay attention to it unless you're an astrologer or unless you study the sky like that. Yeah. Now there's no shade here because the sun is at a different position in the sky, and now it's illuminating this area. So yeah, when I was under the shade doing a recording for almost an hour, it was fine until the sun moved. It's what, a little after afternoon time? Yeah, so it's in a different area, and it overheated my phone. All right, so your break deck message. King of Bubbles, Knight of Gems. So yeah, there's a King of Bubbles wanting to romance you, someone very emotionally intelligent. They're going to be offering you a gift or offer you some sort of a date. This could be true love as well, reciprocation, emotionally and materialistically, right? You'll know when you know. Follow that gut feeling in your stomach. So that's what I have for you guys, collective, today. Hopefully you enjoyed the message. Catch you on the next one. Peace.